to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Pen Decker coming back at you once again live, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to learn how to be financially independent. Once again, it is time to learn how to be our own banks and how to not be consumers and consume our wealth, but to keep our wealth and utilize it to make dividends and earn more without selling our wealth, ladies and gentlemen. So when you see the sword of the Pen Decker, you know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go on ahead and let's get into the spirit of things.
Look, this one goes to all the board dealers out there, man. Stand the fuck up right now.
Yo, man, shout out all my board dealers, man. Shout out DeFi Ghosts.
Shout out Ghosty out there, man. You know how it goes, man. Push the start.
We outside.
Woo!
You know that, Kodak.
Whoa!
Let's get it.
Yeah. I'm outside. We outside.
I remember sitting outside, it was cold, I was sitting in the bleachers. I feel so low, just holding my phone, just like a board dealer. Came up on crypto, now my wrist feels like a freezer. I try to tell them, but them niggas caught amnesia. I remember sitting outside, it was cold, I was sitting in the bleachers. I feel so low, just holding my phone, just like a board dealer. Came up on crypto, now my wrist feels like a freezer. I try to tell them, but them niggas caught amnesia.
Know that they made racks off Sheba. Got me feel like me's board dealer. Rich niggas still stepping Adidas. In the good hybrid sativas. In the metaverse talking to Jesus. Left wrist be stuck in the freezer. Keep a post with the God I need her. I ain't tryna go down like Akita. Came up on DeFi. Quadrupled my money like 3 times. At first it was hard to believe. 7 days work, I was up in the week. Remember last year I was stuck in the street. Now nigga trapped on my HP. Smoking with a cake on open sea. Waiting for the drop of the NFTs.
Let's go.
Yeah. Nigga, that's all I know. I just came up on the IDO. I be online getting coins for the low. Spooky swap, my wallet gon' grow. Now I just kick it, travel the globe. Remember them nights I was trapping the cold, grabbing them bricks, flipping them O's. All my life had to roll that dice. No free sauce, had to pay that price. Also cold shit, be on ice. If about money, then talk to me nice. All my life had to roll that dice. No free sauce, had to pay that price. Also cold shit, be on ice. If about money, then talk to me nice.
I remember sitting outside, it was cold, I was sitting in the bleachers.
Let's get it.
I feel so low, just hold my poses like board dealer.
Let's go. Yeah.
Let's get it.
Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. It's the Pen Decker coming back to you once again live, and that is DeFi Proof and DeFi D's, bringing you that crypto wisdom, ladies and gentlemen. And if you've been around crypto long enough, then you actually understand all of those lyrics. That they're just not talking to be talking, but there is supreme crypto wisdom in all of those lyrics, ladies and gentlemen. There's something that I personally identify with. But without further ado, we are going to get into a project today, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get into a project today that is a boom-bastic, super duper banger. And we have to remember that my people perish for a lack of vision. You have to be able to see the vision, ladies and gentlemen. You have to find an excuse to win. Don't sit there and say, oh, I don't know nothing about that. You know, that is loser talk, okay? Because if you have any expertise in anything, you weren't born with that knowledge. You took the time to learn and understand whatever your craft is, ladies and gentlemen. So today we're going to talk, and we're here to learn about cryptocurrency, how to be financially independent, because when you understand cryptocurrency and the blockchain, you have literally given yourself a license to make all of the money that you want, ladies and gentlemen. But you have to go and get it. All of this opportunity is right at your fingers. So that shot that you've been looking for all of your life is finally here. You can give it to yourself. I see a lot of videos on YouTube where people talk about being the chosen ones. But what they never tell you is that being a chosen one doesn't mean some external force or entity chooses you. It is you choosing yourself. So in order to be a chosen one, ladies and gentlemen, it is you that must choose yourself, because the kingdom of God is within you. And as we all know, God says be, and it is. So we're going to talk about Telcoin today, ladies and gentlemen, because Telcoin is the first crypto bank in America. I'm going to say that again. Telcoin, and I want you to understand the magnitude of my words. Telcoin is now officially the first crypto bank in America. Okay? They are regulated, they are official. And this is where we are in these days and times. So, once again, I always try to bring the correct mentality to you guys when it comes to this thing of utilizing and doing cryptocurrency, because the cryptocurrency space has been infected with gamblers. And these gamblers bring that mentality from traditional finance. And they come in here and they're looking to buy low and sell high. Well, if you sell your coins, you don't have anything to earn yield with. That's like buying a car and selling the engine. You can't go anywhere. The point of the matter of being an investor is to get coins that you know are sustainable, that you know have a future, that you believe in, the project, the team, the community, the tech, and you use those coins to earn yield. This is the behavior of the wealthy. Wealthy people do not consume their wealth. They use their wealth and they even borrow to make more money while not having to use any of their own money. This is what we're doing with crypto. We are getting our coins, we are earning yield with our coins, and we're living any lifestyle we want off of the dividends without having to consume or sell your coins. We're not looking to buy low and sell high. We're looking to buy, and when the price goes down, you see traders, when they see red candles, they panic and sell. Investors, when we see red candles, we get happy and buy more because it's an opportunity for us to increase our holdings at a lower price. Why gamble at a casino when you can be the casino? Or as I like to say a lot of times, you don't sell your cows so that you can go and buy some milk. I'm going to say that again. You don't sell your cows so that you can go and buy some milk. But getting back to Telcoin here, this is going to be part one, ladies and gentlemen. There are many things that we could talk about, as you see in my bracket here. I'm into everything from XRP to XPR, okay? From Lombard to Kinesis to Flare, you name it, I'm in there, okay? But we're going to talk about Telcoin today, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to talk about your opportunity to be the bank that powers the Telcoin banking payment system, ladies and gentlemen. The future is payment systems where you actually get to own the money. You get to own the currency. You get to provide liquidity that powers these systems and earn from the fees. So we're not so much interested in the price because as an investor, we understand time in the market always beats trying to time the market. So therefore, we are interested in getting it at a low price, not so that we can sell, so that we can get as much as possible to hold and earn yield so we don't have to sell. And our coins actually become fairly heirlooms in this generational wealth transfer, the greatest human transfer of wealth in history, so that you can pass these coins on to your successors. These coins actually become family heirlooms. In 5-10 years, your family that's coming behind you, they will not be able to get XRP and Bitcoin and all of these blue chip coins that we have now because these multi-billion-dollar companies and industries and corporations are buying it all up. Did you know that all of the Bitcoin that is minted every day, it's not going out into the market? It's going straight to MicroStrategy. They got a lock on it for the next 3 years. Okay. So these coins, this is your opportunity. You have 5, maybe 6 years to become financially independent by becoming your own bank. After 2030, it's over and you're screwed. Okay. Concerning crypto, concerning AI, concerning all of these things, ladies and gentlemen, you have to do it and you have to do it now. So Telcoin, ladies and gentlemen, is a wonderful opportunity. So if we look at Telcoin here, you look at the market, you can look at the news, you can come over here to CoinGecko. And when you come down to CoinGecko, this is one of the tools that we use. You can look at the market cap. You can look at, the price. You can come down here to info and you can get the contract address for this. Okay. Now you see this diamond right here. That of course is Ethereum. So this is the contract address for Ethereum. And that little fox right there means you can add that to your MetaMask. But if you come over here, use this drop down menu, you're going to see they actually have 2 other contract addresses for 2 other blockchains. We have Sora and we have Polygon. Polygon is going to be the main one, ladies and gentlemen. Now, why do we have 2 other blockchains here? Well, it's quite simple. If you've been in the crypto for a second, you may or may not know that Ethereum, native Ethereum, their transaction fees can get or are ridiculous. You will pay dollars, sometimes many dollars, to do one transaction. I've seen transactions go from $2 to $20. It can get up to $80, $90. It can get up to $120 depending on the traffic, okay? So you never quite know what the gas fee for Ethereum is going to be because it's based upon the traffic that is on the internet at that moment in time. So primarily what Telcoin did is they're primarily using Polygon proof of stake Polygon. They just updated. But you could take this contract address and you're going to use this mostly, especially when it comes to utilizing the TelX network where you provide liquidity. Now, coming over here to the TelX network, these are the pools right here. And if you look over, you're going to see pools here, rewards, you got archive, you got about, and you got the Telcoin Association where you can get some more info over here. Now, your rewards, okay, over here, of course, are based upon the liquidity that you provide. See, this is why education is so very important when it comes to the world of crypto, because you have to know how to get from one place to the other or how to extract the resources within these ecosystems, okay? And that's what TelX is. TelX actually provides you a place to provide liquidity or money to the Telcoin system. And as people transact and send money and buy coins on the Telcoin network, you here are providing that liquidity and you earn fees from it. And when you earn in the form of Telcoin. Okay. So if we look down here, if we go to rewards, we will see over here. Let me go ahead and refresh this very quickly. And we'll see that I should have a little something over here, because what I did is I actually came out. As you can see right here, active states, I got $14.24 right now, which of course we're going to be adding a whole lot more today. But you see, I got 0.84 Telcoin right here. All right. So I've already made a lot of Telcoin here previously, and I'm going to go back into more of these. You see, I got this Telcoin and wrapped ETH over here that I'm going to be supplying liquidity there. I'm going to be supplying some more liquidity here in TEL and USDC. So when you go over to these pools, you can look and see which one you want to do. And this, of course, like I said, works in conjunction with the mobile app that is on your phone. So when you make Telcoins here, you can actually either enlarge your holdings here and supply more liquidity and throw it back in the bucket, or you can send it to your Telcoin app on your phone, where you will utilize it to either stake. You can do staking inside the phone app. In the second video, we will actually go over the Telcoin mobile app. I'll do that one on my phone so that you can so you guys can see pretty much, where the Telcoin system really takes place, because the whole thing about Telcoin is to be able to send money over the telephone. So that means that normal people who don't know much or hardly anything about crypto can actually use their phones to send money by someone's telephone number. So they could pick anybody out of their phone Rolodex, click on it, and send money to that person, and they will be able to receive that money within minutes, and it will even notify them when the money arrives. And you just don't have to use Telcoin. There are many other coins that you can, how should I say, morph that economic energy into. And that's another great thing about being in crypto. When you're in crypto, not only are you your own bank, but you are also your own international monetary exchange, because you can change that crypto. You can change it into XRP, you can change it into Bitcoin, you can change it into the Chilean peso, you can change it into the euro, you can change it into the Chinese renminbi. You have that power to change that economic energy into whatever you want. So in other words, the fields are limitless. I'm not even going to say sky's the limit, because the sky is not the limit. We have spaceships now. I don't know why people keep saying that. The sky's the limit. No, the sky is not the limit. Okay? There is no limit. Okay? So when you come in here, the more you learn, the more you can earn, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm not just sitting here talking to be talking because I like to hear the sound of my own voice. No, I'm here telling you vital information that you're going to need to learn how to fish, because I can give you a fish and you'll eat for a day. But we're here to learn how to fish so that you can eat for a lifetime. So you get to determine how much money you want to make. All right. So we go over here. Now, if we were to go over here to, let's say let's go to this one. Let's go to the one I'm already in. And we click on this. When we click on this one, Telcoin, you will see you will add 80% Telcoin and 20% stablecoin USDC. Now, if you don't understand my words, ladies and gentlemen, this is why you need to continue to watch my videos, because all of the necessary information to understand what I'm saying are in my videos. From time to time, I am always educating people. I don't give financial advice. Nothing I say here is financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy anything. I'm not giving you any guarantees. I'm showing you what I'm doing. And if you feel that the information that I present is something that you would like to get involved with as a mature adult, you must take responsibility for your own actions. No one here is giving you any guarantees. I'm here to tell you, if you're an investor, you will lose money because it is a rite of passage. But do not blame anyone else for your failures. I've been doing this for several years. I've lost tens of thousands of dollars in the process, but that's not the point. The point is for you to make money. I know plenty of people that went to college and they paid tens of thousands of dollars that they will never see again. And they don't complain one iota. They come into crypto, they lose $20 and they're screaming Bloody Mary. You see, that shows that your mentality is in the wrong place. All right. So, learning crypto and having the proper mentality go hand in hand, because you can come into crypto, but if you don't have the proper go get it troubleshooter mentality with the desire to experience a paradigm shift, because you will have to experience a paradigm shift, because this is crypto land. This is a different world. So if you want it, it's here, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, this liquidity providing position, and I do go over this, and there are other videos on YouTube that will teach you about providing liquidity. There's 4 different ways to provide liquidity when it comes to investing, ladies and gentlemen. We're only covering one. This is actually the second one, where we're using 2 coins, sometimes more, but 99% of the time it's 2 coins that you pair together and you deposit that into the protocol for the purpose of earning fees. So when we come down here, let me just show you how this works, ladies and gentlemen. We come down here. Now it says at the very bottom, it says add liquidity. All right. Now, if you click on that, it says use this link to stake your crypto and receive an LP token. All right. Now we're going to use this right here. Balancer is presented for you. So when we click on this, what's going to happen is it's going to take us to a new page, but connect it to the other page. All right. Your wallet, of course, is connected. So that means that you must have the Telcoin and the USDC in your wallet. And when it sees that you have Telcoin and USDC in your wallet, you're going to click on add liquidity. You're going to take 20% USDC and 80% Telcoin. So if you're putting in $10, that means you will put $8 worth of Telcoin and $2 worth of USDC. 80, 20. All right. Once you put that in here, in these brackets here, you slide down and it's going to have approve. You're going to approve the SDC and the Telcoin. And after you approve it, then you're going to deposit it. Now, once you deposit it, okay, you're not going to stake it on Balancer. Once you have that LP token, then it's going to go boom, and it's going to that's the sound it makes like a gong, and you're going to come back to this page. You see, that's Balancer. We can even get rid of that, and it'll bring us back here. And then your balance right here where it says stake and unstake, your wallet balance, it says LP. It will show the number ascribing to the amount that you put in that LP. It'll say it right here. You can come over here to this button max, click max, and then confirm the staking of your LP. And from that point forward, you will be earning Telcoins, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So you could do that for this one. You could do it for any of these. Wrapped Bitcoin, Matic over here, Wrapped ETH. Okay. Me, myself, I like to stay with Wrapped ETH, USDC, and Wrapped Bitcoin. I don't mess with the others, as of yet, but that's what I like to do. So this is just a brief introduction, ladies and gentlemen. So you can have anything in life if you're willing to do what it takes. If you're not willing to do what it takes, then nothing changes if nothing changes. They say knowledge is power, knowledge is not power. You can know all day, but if you do nothing, you get nothing. You must be willing to take action. And you must keep your nose to the grindstone and hold the line, ladies and gentlemen. You must be relentless. You must fight for your right to live in abundance and to be financially independent. So educate yourself every day with me, the Pendecker, doing crypto kung fu with you all day long, every day. And go for it, ladies and gentlemen. So look out for my second video, part 2 of Telcoin, where we're going to go over the mobile app, ladies and gentlemen. So I just wanted to give that to you just as a brief introduction. So not only am I going to go into the mobile app, but we're going to come back and we're going to revisit this page. Remember this, telx.network/pools. That is the URL for you to come here and provide liquidity. Before we go, ladies and gentlemen, let's just take a look at one last thing. If we go back to CoinGecko, just realize this. If we go up to the top, you see the price is 0.006, which is almost a half. If it was 0.005, that means a half a penny, right? So let's say you put in $10,000, all right? Let's go lower. Let's say $1,000, right? Let's say you put in $1,000 and you buy $1,000 worth of Telcoin. Okay. So that means when this gets to a penny, that $1,000 just turned into $2,000. If it goes to 2 cents, and it will, okay, it will, that means you just 4x'd your money. All right. So, yeah. You know, this is some crazy stuff. So if we look at the chart here, if we look at the max, all right, we look here and you can see that we had an all-time high of, it looks like 5 cents, ladies and gentlemen. So imagine if you get in now at a half a penny, and one day we will get back to our all-time high and further, especially now that crypto is no longer a dirty word. We have a pro-crypto government, a pro-crypto president, a pro-crypto Senate, pro-crypto everything. Elizabeth Warren and Gary Gensler have failed, ladies and gentlemen. Elizabeth Warren's anti-crypto army is now a joke, ladies and gentlemen. Gary Gensler has resigned. Okay? So the field is wide open. And that's all I have to say, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, this is the Pen Decker doing Crypto Kung Fu with you all day, every day. Stay tuned for my next video so that we can go over the Telcoin app where you can stake and where you can actually send over the phone all types of currencies over the telecom network / hybrid network of the Telcoin, the first crypto bank in America. So see the vision, know the vision, be a part of the vision, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the future of finance. See you soon. Peace.